Hey, what's going on everybody? Thank you for tuning into another JD channel video. I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd kind of start it off with something interesting. So I've been on the fence on trying to find some new kind of shoes that I would rock, and normally a lot of you who do personally know me know that I'm all into Jordans as well as also some Adidas. I do kind of love my Adidas, so I mean I've been kind of on the fence. I was thinking more of a comfort shoe as either a Roshi Run like I've had in the past, which is a Nike of course, as well as I was also looking at maybe some Epic Reacts. I've had those in the past, but I don't think they last that long. I've had a lot of Ultra Boost and NMDs, but lately I've been intrigued about other technology that Adidas had, so I came across two pairs, so let me tell you about them and let's just kind of evaluate the differences. Stay tuned. Alright, so lately I got a little carried away and a lot of things have been on sale, so I mean at least I didn't spend that much. I actually spent a lot less than a pair of Ultra Boosts or even more, because these things were actually ridiculously cheap. So I came across two pairs of shoes I was kind of on the fence on, so I'm trying to figure out which one I'm going to keep. I'll probably keep both, but who knows, in theory. So of course these are traditional Ultra Boosts. This one is actually the 1.0 styling, which I've never had a pair of 1.0s. I mean, technically I have one that's on ice that I bought off of somebody where I traded him something, and I've never worn those, so they're probably yellowing, but they've never been worn. I guess they call them triple whites, even though they have black soles on the older white 1.0 Ultra Boosts. This pair, though, is, as you can tell, triple black. I've always wanted to pair that, but what I like about this 1.0 is it has a cage that's leather. There's a leather cage. This is actually really nice. I mean, with any traditional Ultra Boost, you have the Continental kind of, running patch right here. 1.0 styling, because if you look at the 2.0, the 3.0, they all each have different ways that, the pattern is. Then after the 4.0, I believe, is where, you start to get your Ultra Boost 20, 21, 22, and now 23. I mean, I'm not into those. I didn't really think they were that great. I got this at the outlet actually this last weekend. It was actually a spur of the moment because the outlet usually doesn't have things I want for that cheap, which, oh wow, actually has a leather tongue right here. It usually doesn't have Ultra Boost, especially in my size. Normally they're like kind of, usually really small, probably I want to say size 9 or under. I'm more of a size 11, 11 and a half. This is a 12, which I do recommend for the 1.0. You do get bigger because they're narrow, kind of. And the Ultra Boost compared to the NMD has the molded sole. This actually looks like it says N plastic waste, so I'm guessing that maybe they did kind of a collab or recycled materials like they did. See, and as you can tell it says Ultra Boost 1.0. So that's, a giveaway. They pretty much retroed a lot of these Ultra Boosts, which I dig this. I can't wait to rock this, but this isn't actually the main point of what I bought. I love my Ultra Boosts, but I got curious. So I saw something else on sale, which kind of is hard in my case, but I came across these. This is part of Adidas 4D technology. These are crazy looking, which I'll kind of take a closer video of this in a second. This utilizes their 4D technology. I've been wondering what 4D even was, to be honest, because if you look at this, I mean, it kind of has a 1.0 pattern. I don't even know if the Ultra Boost 2021 shares this, which it tells you prime knit over here. Old ones did not. And then on the side badging it says Ultra 4DD. And if you look at it, sorry for those who are afraid of these things, but oh man, it's kind of a weird kind of sole, unlike the Ultra Boost, which I'll put a side-by-side comparison of it. It doesn't help that they're both black. What do you call it? They're both black on black. Trying to pull this out without messing up the box. Let me just pull it back out. So this actually is the Ultra Boost. As you can tell, it has a really soft cushion on the bottom, where the 4D has this right here. Kind of looks like holes or kind of a 3D printed thing. I'm intrigued. They both have prime knit tops. See, so this is a leather cage. This one does not. This is plastic like the traditional Ultra Boost, which is the 4D. Let me put that back inside the box, the Ultra Boost. I'm probably wondering when I'm really rock these. Probably is bad on both, but oh well. So let's go over on my tablet. Let me see even what the Ultra Boost is about. Not the Ultra Boost, the 4D. So if I look at my tablet, sorry if I'm kind of cheating here. So the Ultra Boost, the 4D. So this model actually is called the Ultra 4D FWD, which I don't know why it says like something like front wheel drive. Let's see on that. So the thing with this is they're a running shoe designed to move forward, which I guess is why they put FWD, in part with the Parlay Ocean plastic. Oh, so it does utilize the Parlay relationship that Adidas already has. Experience a smooth run with the Ultra 4D FWD running shoes. So, okay. They combine the upper of the most iconic Ultra Boost with a 3D printed Adidas 4D FWD midsole that's innovated to compress forward, reducing braking forces and transforming the impact energy into forward motion. That intrigues me, actually. That does intrigue me, because I always wonder what these things did. The result provides a smooth transition and unique gliding experience. An Adidas Prime Knit upper hugs the foot with targeted areas of support, while the Continental rubber outsole provides extra grip in all weather conditions. Now, unlike my Ultra Boost, which have, you know, the traditional and Adidas bottom, look at this. This, I don't know about the grip on this. The other one at least kind of has the more tire grip with the little dots on it, which I do like and prefer. This, I mean, I see it'll get some traction, but I'm kind of wondering how well it will get. We'll see on that. And let's see what else we got here on this technology. Just because, you know, I mean, it fascinates me, and I mean, let's see. What are the highlights of this shoe? So it's made with Parlay Ocean plastic, just one innovation that represents our commitment to end plastic waste. So just like my Ultra Boost, this apparently is recycled. I don't know how you do 3D printed, but I'm kind of wondering, based on the weight, if there's a weight requirement of this. I'm going to Google that, because I'm afraid, you know, it's like, the Ultra Boost obviously can stand my weight. I mean, I'm not heavy, I'm pretty heavy, but I'm just wondering, like, look at that. It's like you could see through it. It's like, will it really absorb? Will it cave in? I'm kind of intrigued. So, I mean, let's see. What else we got here? Other highlights in it. Coded for the perfect ride. 4D is a 3D printed midsole with a combination of impact absorption and stability for city running. And a foot heading upper. The Adidas Prime Knit upper wraps the foot with a supportive fit. I mean, I gotta admit, these did wrap pretty good when I tested them. I haven't worn them outside obviously yet, because I wanted to do the video first. So I mean, I'm gonna obviously do a video around the outsole and the top. Now, obviously, the Ultra Boost has been out for quite some time, so obviously, you know, I've been able to, I have several ones I've rocked. I mean, I think realistically, I think I've only really gone through 3 Ultra Boosts where, like, I consider them beaters, whereas I did have a 2.0 that I painted like this, which what did I do with it? I plasti dipped. So it looks like this, but unlike this one, I doubt that the paint's going to come off on the 1.0 that's painted. This also has the Parlay plastics, which, you know, it's always good because it's recycled. Let me actually do another video on this. Let me see. Yeah, so the ultraboost 1.0, that they've obviously retroed these lately. I'm guessing because they probably ran out of ideas. This, as I was stating earlier, has the prime knit upper just like the 4D. 4D is nice too, but the difference with this obviously is it has the 1.0 pattern. Stated earlier, the tread is a lot different. It's obviously easier to grip in a way. See, look at that. The Continental tread, of course. And I like the leather cage. I've always had a thing for leather cages, even though I've never really rocked the ones I have with leather cages. I have a lot of Ultra Boosts. I honestly should just do a video of just the Ultra Boosts I have, which these are new ones. It's just ridiculous that I'd even do videos on new ones that I just bought. Difference was though, back in the day, I pretty much paid retail, which kind of sucks. But so this is why whenever I see these for ridiculously cheaper, I mean under 100 or even less, I mean, you can't go wrong with these. This was a $220 shoe. This initially was a $220 shoe. The Ultra Boost itself, the Ultra Boost 1.0 Retro, that was a $200 shoe just because of the black boost. But I mean, is it really worth it? Obviously, the fact that they've dropped so much, I'd say no. But as far as if I would have rocked them again if I had to buy them at 200, I mean, I wouldn't say why not, because they were, when it's kind of warm in here, sorry if I'm just like sweating everything. The shoe itself obviously was worth it when I first bought them. I mean, I'm continuing to rock a pair of Ultra Boosts. My beaters are actually a pair of kind of like khaki Ultra Boosts. I got those for like I think 55, which I was surprised. It was actually my size, so I mean, I couldn't go wrong. And ever since, I've found very few. I mean, I found a few for 20 that were my size that I've been trying to flip. I flipped one for about 150, 110, something like that. Now I was surprised. Back in the day when Roshis were crazy, I mean, that's when you could flip like a $70 pair of Roshis, or what was it, maybe 60 something. I think I sold a pair of Iguanas for 120, and those are actually back too. I gotta do a video on those. But till then, I mean, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I'm sorry this is a more boring video, but I haven't done a video in a while, so I decided, you know, might as well do one of these. But I do thank you again for watching another JD channel video. I hope you like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll start making more content. Hopefully I'll maybe do a reaction video after I start rocking these. But I mean, they're nice, fit and finish. The Ultra Boost obviously I know I'm gonna love. So I mean, take care and have a wonderful afternoon or day.